YK will not kill us. She's actually inviting temptation. so let me come from this angle, right? Many women, and I may be, that's why I'm not saying all women, you know, so that it doesn't make me generalize. But I know that many women mistake niceness for affection. And it's something that I've noticed over the years, right? So you have a young or a man who walks in your space, and today he walks in, he has good, you know, rapport with everybody. He greets you, how are you doing? Has the family, has the husband, and all of that. And something is going on, he helps you fix it. Yeah. You know, you need to, everybody is they're calling him up and down, he's fixing and stuff. Many women see that as this man is interested, and they begin to fall in love, right? And I have, for instance now, if my husband gets to a position where they will assign him a personal assistant that is female, I will personally tell him no. Not because I don't trust that my husband has discipline, right? I've known him over the years and I know that his eyes are fixed on me. He's in love with me. There's a difference. I believe that. But because I know that he's naturally nice, I dated him for a very long time and I know him even in the university, that he's a nice person. He will see, if he comes here now and he sees something is going wrong with Ramatu, he will help her fix it. That's who he is. And because of that, many women have fallen in love thinking he had an eye for them. Because of that, I will tell him it will be risky to have a female PA or a female secretary working close. Maybe they're going on trips together and all of that, working close, because it's not about you now. It's about the person who may mistake your niceness for affection. And if I tell him that, I say, it will be better for you to get a male, because no matter how nice you are not
What
hormonal.
if he comes and becomes a homosexual because you have pushed him
out? No, you cannot become a homosexual.
So you haven't seen the men that will do like this?
That one is different. See, I cover my husband with the blood of Jesus. What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say, YK, is because of his niceness, and many men are in that position. They don't intend to fall, but the women will now fall and put them in trouble. What do you say about that?
This I cannot lie that women I have not seen situation where women are strategic. So the Geo, for instance, now said that woman is a child of God. Now the outside,
describe her well.
They say, which of these judges on the Queen's bench said that even the devil knows not the heart of man.
Yeah. Heart of man is desperately wicked.
It's deep. It's deep where
cannot know
so
it.
you don't know whatever strategy anybody has around you. I think it's still better to to be preventive than anything.
It has nothing to do with discipline.
But then what the line we would like to draw is to be careful of the discrimination.
Yes, I like that.
Give the woman the chance until you can verify that's
what her intention
agenda.
is.
If, for instance, all the lecturer were to prevent, all of us no go school. A lot of girls will not graduate because we will not go to school. It meant all male lecturers insisted all female students should never come to their offices,
or they should stay at the back,
or they should never come for classes, or they should stay at the back, or they should, we would never learn. So self-discipline is important in several fields, many fields. I think that, but once you establish a proper behavior, you call it out. When you establish it, that's when you call it out. But don't destroy somebody's destiny before you call it out.
I agree with you. Let me take a call. We have Ola from Kaduna, and then I'll come back to YK. Ola, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, all the ladies there. I just quickly want to also add my own perspective to it.
Okay.
You know, what Baba did, I think it's 100% fine. It's very okay. Even when you go to the Bible, you want to see all the spiritual prophets. Maybe let's start from Jesus. He didn't pick a wife, pick the
Ola, are you still there? My network, Ola has gone. Why can we ready to say something?
What was I going to say?
Because me that say I will not allow my husband have a female PA.
See, I'm saying, if I'm nice, like you are saying your husband is nice, now, and he wants to work with the female, if my partner wants to work with the female PA, I will not fight him.
Okay.
I will not fight him. I won't say she shouldn't. In fact,
is it because of your age you will not fight?
Be tempted now. Be tempted and come and face me. Now, I even want you to be tempted.
Why?
Who's going to come and face you?
Him.
Okay.
You are not concerned me.
Yeah, exactly.
You tempt yourself. tempt yourself. What you go dey pay me for the next
for life.
See, my back. Oh, since you want to be tempted,
You want to be Abi?
do you understand?
Okay.
So I will not jeopardize another human being's means of livelihood. Now, I'm not saying that there are no Jezebels.
Okay.
There are. But I hate the fact that all women, they are Jezebel, they are this, they are that. The man you call, when you idea, him be what? Jezebel? What is it?
Add that to the dictionary.
We
Jezebel. Don't be a Jezebel.
We have a Toba. Toba is on the line. Good morning,
Oh
Toba.
my God.
Hey, Jezebel and
Every time
Jezebel.
For the good job you're doing.
Thank you.
I mean, educating us on these vital issues. I want to weigh in on the matter in this way. I totally align with YK.
Thank you, someone at last.
Yeah, I think this is more about discipline.
Okay.
We should talk about this thing from the point of discipline rather than the war of sexes. Whether it is female or male, I mean, we're all tempted, as it were. Whatever you consider to be your temptation is your issue. You don't outsource it to someone else.
I like that.
So the point is this. I think we have gotten to a time in Nigeria where we should drop our religious hypocrisy.
Away.
You know, in the past, we used to think that pastors are angels. They have no blood. They have no flesh. They are just, they are above everybody. Now the Jew is telling us that pastors are humans, like everyone else.
True.
Now, so this thing that is going on, which we need to put in context, is that pastors are beginning to correct some of their teachings in the past, which has led so many people astray. If Daddy Gio had said this maybe about 20 years ago, we will have a different version of Christianity than what we have today.
Yeah.
So that's the point. There was a time he corrected himself and said, if you don't pay tithe, you will go to heaven. There was a time people were following that teaching that if you don't pay tithe, you will miss heaven. Now he has corrected it. Now this same thing he has corrected, that this thing that I don't have a female secretary or whatever is based on discipline. So, and women should not be discriminated against on account of their feminine nature. It's not their fault. So if you lack the discipline, it has nothing to do with whether a woman is this or a woman is that.
Beautiful.
But we should get to that point now where we are talking about discipline, and that is what will help us to come out of all this religiosity that has led us nowhere in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
love you,
Toba. We love you now because we supported
Honestly,
your point. But that's very valid. That's very, and I hear you loud and clear, YK. What he said was very important. Don't outsource your temptation and put it on somebody else. So we're getting to the point now where everybody needs to be responsible for their own failures, their own mistakes. Take responsibility and accountability for the fact that you fell because you could not hold yourself whatever
you could not be
it is.
disciplined.
So can we put it out there that, the GO wasn't expressing any doctrine?
Let me ask you something. If Daddy Gio was a woman, for instance, and she came out to say
She doesn't work
with men very closely, how would you
I
look
will
at
still
it?
be on the same stand. I talked about, the
do you know what we would
misinterpretation
say?
What we would say?
of people out there.
But this woman is actually
That's
what we say.
Yes, that's what we're going to
So
say.
this
cannot
is
hold
just
yourself.
leadership
because women
preference.
are always bad.
Know yourself. Leadership preference, don't discriminate a woman at all. For instance, you have a very whatever PA. You can have a secretary. You can have a PA that you can travel with. Somebody else that do not be in close contact.
That has a
working
deep voice like
relationship.
you now, for
Instead of
instance.
bringing tea ahead, my voice not even seduce anybody. You don't need the woman to be bringing you tea at 2 a.m. She should close at normal work hours.
Make your own tea yourself.
She don't work finish. She should close at normal work hours. You make it more public. You call something chaperone. Being in the protective company of some other people. when she's done with her work, she can go home.
Go. You'd make
You
your
want a work assistant that travels with you. You find a specific work assistant that can travel with you. Big men do it, not be new thing. Nobody's talking about discrimination, but they leave their secretaries to do their work. They leave certain executives to be in their work.
They get somebody else
as opposed
to
to picking everybody. This one fine, leave her for office. You know, face your work.
Nima, let me ask you
another
something.
thing-
So if
another
now
thing
I
is-
want to have a personal PA, you know, I have one, right?
say
And I
get
now
one.
want to
Nobody
have
come.
another one.
Or hook bra.
That is my spec.
They go the hook bra.
For instance, that one is my spec.
Well,
But somebody, he comes,
you go explain.
he
You
comes
explain
highly
tire.
recommended and is very effective. And with the way I want to rebrand and get to a setting, now that guy, I want to follow me, the waka. And he's my
I
spec.
shall do your eye. I don't dey talk am.
So, and what's wrong with you? And I now say that, and I work closely. I have nothing. It's my spec, but I have nothing in mind. You know, and as
who
a married
reach your
woman
mind?
that is a responsible, virtuous woman, I actually have nothing in mind.
Wearing
Though I
frock,
appreciate that he's my spec. Without doing anything, you see me today and this person, tomorrow and this. We're having meetings. We're going for conferences. You know, we're coming. We travel. For instance, we're coming, even though we don't stay in the same
me
room,
help you
we're
finish
coming
the
out from
story.
different. How will you see it?
I will see
The
it.
day I see, hold on. The day you will enter here and he will come and meet you and say,
Let me do your hearing for you. Let me
Auntie
let me
Yemi,
fix
help
this.
you straighten your wig.
Abi your zip is
That day I
open.
will say,
Beecee, what is happening?
What's going
we
on?
are doing.
Auntie Yemi, imagine that for whatever reason he drops her and Beecee goes, my bag. You forgot my bag, and he goes, don't be shouting at me.
That's
You don't
exactly.
see her finish because you don't demean herself. You don't reach where you go see her finish. You don't. Not be him they zip for her the other day as zip spoil. Not be him that's it.
Okay, so let's
I
not
blog her
forget.
your story.
But let's not
Fine.
forget the fact that society too has helped in putting this thing
Those
narrative in a
ideas.
man that look, oh, you are a man, you don't have much discipline. You can actually, because self-discipline comes from you, so you can actually be self-disciplined. But most times society will tell you the man is polygamous in nature. He is this, he is that. So because of that, because of that,
God bless
This
you.
bottle where you open na last.
because of that, you
jungle.
don't be doing anyhow. You know, it's
Feeding
society.
narratives
So
in people's
right
minds.
now, society, we need to fight a lot of things that society have been
The
pushing.
stereotypes.
Yes, we have been pushing towards us so that we can have a better.
That's why I will
You can
end-
imagine going on a trip. You say PA, you go on a trip, and then you start doing work by
He's
the
bringing
pool
me
side. By the pool
No,
side.
because I get inspiration. I actually get my inspiration by the
Kingane,
poolside.
you pool side and everything.
And I like to wear my
Then they will
bikini
not be
by the
doing-
poolside.
Oga,
With your PA,
the fight.
With my PA. Just for people to just hook something.
that PA go just get them.
I'll be
I'm telling
inside
you.
their house. Hello, sir. The guy.
The guy.
Do one kind.
Me, I will call Beecee's husband
I
and
will
say,
call him.
please, this guy
Oh,
needs
because
to
if you have my
sack.
husband's number,
We'll call him.
don't try it. So I'm going to look into getting a male PA because I think we need to spice things up.
Spice
She
nonsense.
wants to make her
Don't
husband.
mind that.
Maybe her husband has done that.
The guy will not last
That
2
thing that she
minutes
wants
in
to buy, that her
the
husband will not buy
They will
for her.
sack him.
By the time she gets PA, they buy her for her.
Right. Well, thank you so much, ladies. I like how we dissected this conversation. You know, it's good that we have such conversations so that you hear from another perspective and then you realign. Because when I started, my perspective was of this is just the right thing. Till YK came in, Nima had already established, you established. YK now came in and opened my eye to another perspective that, let's actually hold people accountable for their own. And that way we can change. And this last thing you said now about society enabling men for the longest of time, we also need to change it. So if you're a man and you fall, it's on you. If you're a woman and you fall, it's on you. And those who have higher callings, it's even pretty more difficult. Higher callings, higher talents, do whatever it is to protect your space. It doesn't mean people should lose their jobs. You can always find a way to assign them to other things and don't just take away their source of livelihood because you want to protect yourself. Let's try and
your bad self.
keep hold everyone accountable.
Your indisciplined
Thank you so
self.
much, ladies, and I missed you, YK. Are we going for lunch after the show? Are we going for lunch after the show? I had to head off
And I know
somewhere.
you're on a
Thank you,
day.
ladies, for
And
your
you shop on the
contributions.
day.
That's all we can take on the show today. We'll see you again tomorrow for another interesting show. Bye-bye now.